first thing I had to do was start pulling up all the dandelions. We must have had a couple thousand of them throughout the yard. And once I got those cleared, then we had a bit more dirt and less weeds to work with. The tool I was using was this kind of weed puller spike thing.
I don't know, do you think it could fit anymore?
I think it could, but I don't know if this thing's gonna be very happy.
Still gotta make it up the hill.
It's gonna bottom out and hit a bump.
Alright, well, let's get back home.
Next, we marked off where we wanted the new grass to end and our flower bed to begin. And Stacy even planted some marigolds. Then I started defining the edge of where I wanted the lawn to be. I just used some old rotten firewood sitting by the yard to kind of line that off and give it a kind of rustic foresty look. There are plenty of bugs in the wood. Time for some mulch. It was pretty heavy. Then we rented a Dethatcher from Home Depot. Cost about $100 for the day, and this helped us rake up all the moss, which ended up being about 30% of the lawn.
Alright, so today's the day we're gonna reseed the lawn. So first step is I'm gonna cut this as low as it can go. I'm gonna spread out a bunch of soil amendment and some steer manure, and then put down the fresh seed.
The wildfires from Portland gave us a bit of an orange sky. And there were plenty of rocks to pick up before we put down our new grass and soil. Just trying to get rid of all of them so that the next time we mow the lawn, there's not a whole bunch of stuff to go up into our new lawnmower and chip the blades. Then we added about 30 bags of compost to the soil. Our soil here was in really bad shape. It was maybe less than a half an inch deep before you started hitting sand and rock. So I wanted to build that up with about an inch or so of new soil. So the first step is to pour it all out, then rake it into the existing grass. And once that's done, we start putting down the new seed and covering it over with the mulch. It's really important to make sure that the first mow is done with a nice sharp blade so that you don't bruise any of your new grass. So I spent a bit taking the blade off, getting it extra sharp, and really making sure that it had a nice razor edge. And about 3 weeks later, with regular watering, some seeding, staying off the grass as much as possible, it was ready for the first mow. And that's all for this time. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a good one, and maybe you get to tackle your own lawn problems in the future. It wasn't as hard as it looked. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.